Imagine a landmass larger than India, swallowed by the sea, leaving only a fragment of its former glory. Welcome to the tale of Sundaland. This is not an episode from a science fiction series, but a theory rooted in the annals of Earth's history. Sundaland, a term coined in the mid-20th century, refers to a lost continent that was once part of the Earth's surface. It's a story of a land that existed during periods of low sea levels, only to be submerged and fragmented with the rise of the oceans. This forgotten continent wasn't a remote, isolated landmass. If you've ever been to Southeast Asia, or know of its geography, you've seen parts of Sundaland. Yes, that's right. Modern-day Indonesia, Malaysia, the Philippines, and parts of Thailand, Cambodia, and Vietnam are believed to be remnants of this ancient land. Envision the map of Southeast Asia you're familiar with, and then imagine it vastly expanded, with land where there is now sea. That was Sundaland. An area larger than the Indian subcontinent, it stretched from Burma in the west to Borneo in the east, from the tip of the Malay Peninsula in the north to Java and Bali in the south. Sundaland's presence in our world was not fleeting. It existed for tens of thousands of years, playing a crucial role in shaping the biodiversity, geology, and cultural heritage of Southeast Asia. It was a stage for the drama of evolution, a cradle for early human societies, and a bridge for the dispersal of flora and fauna across continents. As we begin to peel back the layers of time, we find that Sundaland isn't just an intriguing geographical phenomenon. It's a testament to the dynamic nature of our planet, a narrative of fluctuating sea levels, and a story of survival and adaptation. As we journey through this forgotten continent, let's delve into the geological processes that led to its formation and eventual disappearance. Earth's crust, a living, breathing entity, has been shaping and reshaping continents for billions of years. Now, let's delve into the geological processes that played a vital role in the formation of Sundaland. The sculptor of our planet, tectonic plate movement, has been at work for eons. Picture the Earth's crust as a colossal jigsaw puzzle, with each piece representing a tectonic plate. Over a span of millions of years, these plates drift, collide, and slide past each other, giving birth to mountains, valleys, and even whole continents. It was these very processes that brought about the formation of Sundaland, a vast landmass that once connected the modern regions of Southeast Asia. But the story doesn't end there. Enter the Ice Age, a time when much of the Earth's water was locked up in massive ice sheets, causing sea levels to plummet. This drop in sea level revealed the extensive plains of Sundaland, stretching from the Malay Peninsula all the way to Borneo and Sumatra. Imagine a land teeming with life, where ancient humans roamed and unique species thrived. As the Earth warmed up, the ice began to melt. The sea, like a giant awakening from a long slumber, began to rise, reclaiming the land bit by bit. This process wasn't sudden, but rather a slow and steady advance. The vast plains of Sundaland gradually drowned, leaving behind a series of islands. The fragmented landmass we recognize today as Indonesia, Malaysia, the Philippines, and parts of Southeast Asia. This dance between the Earth's crust and the sea, between creation and destruction, is a testament to the dynamic nature of our planet. It's a story of how geological processes can shape not just the physical landscape, but also the biological and cultural tapestry of a region. As the ice melted, the sea reclaimed Sundaland, leaving us with the fragmented landmass we see today. Our journey into the past has just started. so buckle up as we delve deeper into the fascinating tale of Sundaland in our upcoming scenes. Beneath the sea and soil, hidden treasures tell the story of a land that once was. As we plunge into the depths of archaeological findings, we uncover a tale of ancient civilizations that dwelled in the region we now know as Southeast Asia, a part of the once expansive land called Sundaland. Archaeologists have been working tirelessly, unearthing tools, pottery, and other artifacts that provide us with a window into the past. These items, some simple, others remarkably intricate, offer insights into the daily lives, skills, and cultural practices of the ancient inhabitants of Sundaland. Consider the stone tools, for instance. They are usually made from flint or chert, crafted with precision and skill. Their existence suggests that early inhabitants had mastered the art of tool-making, using these implements for a variety of tasks, such as hunting, crafting, and possibly even in their social interactions. But it's not just about the tools. Pottery shards, often decorated with intricate designs, tell us more about the aesthetic sensibilities of these ancient people. They valued beauty and took the time to create art, indicating a level of societal organization and cultural sophistication. Then there are the remnants of ancient dwellings and community structures, which give us a glimpse into the social fabric of Sundaland. The layout of these settlements, the design of the buildings, the communal spaces all hint at a structured society, one that valued cooperation and community living. Excitingly, these archaeological findings are not static. They continue to evolve as new discoveries are made, each revealing another piece of the Sundaland puzzle. From the smallest pottery shard to the largest community structure, each artifact adds a new layer to our understanding of this lost land and its people. As we delve into these findings, we're not just exploring ancient relics. We're piecing together the story of human civilization in its earliest stages, tracing our steps back in time to a world that feels both incredibly foreign and surprisingly familiar. These artifacts, silent witnesses of the past, narrate an intriguing tale of human life and civilization on Sundaland. Scientists, like detectives, have been piecing together clues to reveal the mysteries of Sundaland. It's akin to putting together an intricate jigsaw puzzle, where the pieces are spread across a wide array of scientific disciplines. In the realm of genetics, researchers have been studying the DNA of modern Southeast Asian populations, tracing back their ancestral roots. What they've found is a web of genetic ties that point back to a singular ancient landmass, Sundaland. These genetic signatures serve as a kind of molecular clock, helping us trace back the timeline of human migration and settlement within this lost continent. Alongside genetic studies, fossil records have been instrumental in supporting the existence of Sundaland. The fossilized remains of plants and animals discovered across Southeast Asia suggest a once contiguous landmass. For example, the discovery of the same species of freshwater fish in isolated lakes across the region suggests they were once connected by an extensive river system, a feature of the Sundaland geography. Then there are the geological studies, revealing evidence of the rising and falling sea levels that shaped Sundaland. These studies show us how, during periods of low sea levels, vast expanses of land were exposed, connecting what are now separate islands and regions. Perhaps the most fascinating is the archaeological evidence, ancient tools, artifacts, and even cave paintings that hint at the early societies that thrived in Sundaland. These findings suggest a rich cultural history, one that was perhaps swept away by rising sea levels, leaving only hints of its existence. Every piece of evidence, every study, every theory adds another piece to the Sundaland puzzle. It's a testament to the power of science, how it allows us to peer back through the mists of time and make sense of our world's past. The research and theories not only give us a glimpse of Sundaland, but also help us understand the evolution of life on Earth. Sundaland's legacy is far-reaching, influencing both the natural world and human civilizations. This submerged landmass, now fractured into the numerous islands and peninsulas of Southeast Asia, was once a thriving hub of biodiversity and human migration. Delving into the realm of biodiversity, Sundaland was a unique cradle of life. Its vast expanses of land and varied terrains, from lush forests to wide plains, harbored a wealth of flora and fauna. Many species that we see today in Southeast Asia have their roots firmly planted in the fertile soils of ancient Sundaland. As the land fragmented and sea levels rose, species adapted, evolved and diversified, leading to the remarkable biodiversity we witness today in the region. This is a classic demonstration of how geography shapes biodiversity. In the same vein, Sundaland played a pivotal role in human migration patterns. Imagine, if you will, a time when sea levels were significantly lower, and Sundaland was a vast, uninterrupted landmass. This would have allowed early human populations to migrate across the region, resulting in a dispersion of cultures, languages, and genetic diversity. As sea levels rose, however, Sundaland started to fragment, turning into a mosaic of islands and peninsulas. This event, often referred to as a bottleneck, would have isolated populations, leading to distinct cultural and genetic evolution within these new geographical confines. An understanding of Sundaland's history provides compelling insights into the patterns of human migration and cultural development in Southeast Asia. It sheds light on how our ancestors adapted to changing landscapes, navigated new habitats, and laid the foundations for the diverse societies we see today. From the thriving ecosystems that blanket Southeast Asia to the diverse cultures that adorn its landscapes, Sundaland's footprints are evident. Its story is a testament to the resilience of life and the adaptability of human civilizations. Sundaland's legacy is a testament to the dynamic and interconnected nature of our planet. As we journey back from the depths of the past to the present, Sundaland continues to fascinate and intrigue. This sunken landmass, once thriving with life and culture, has left an indelible mark on our understanding of the world. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've discovered. Sundaland, a massive continent that once stretched across what is now Southeast Asia, was home to a rich array of flora and fauna. It was a cradle of biodiversity, where unique species evolved, adapted, and flourished. This ancient landmass was also a stage upon which human history played out, with migrations, cultural exchanges, and the rise and fall of civilizations. The geological processes that shaped Sundaland, from tectonic movements to fluctuations in sea levels, remind us of the dynamic nature of our planet. Earth is ever-changing, with landscapes being continuously sculpted, submerged, and revealed. The archaeological findings from the region, including tools, artifacts, and fossil records, have provided us with a window into the past. They've allowed us to glimpse the lives of the people who once walked these lands, their struggles and triumphs, their stories and dreams. Sundaland's legacy is not confined to history books or museum exhibits. It continues to shape the present. The region's biodiversity, influenced by its unique geological past, remains one of the richest on Earth. The cultural heritage, embedded in the languages, traditions, and beliefs of the people, is a living testament to the past. In understanding Sundaland, we gain insight into the interplay of geography, ecosystems, and human history. We learn about the resilience of life in the face of change, the power of adaptation, and the enduring impact of our shared history. Sundaland, a lost continent, continues to live on, shaping our understanding of the world we inhabit. Its story, like ours, is one of change, resilience, and enduring legacy. As we move forward, let's remember Sundaland, for in its past, we may find keys to our future.